Welcome in, everyone. I don't know what I'm gonna play or what I'm gonna do, but I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. A little bit closer. Boots, how are you doing?
Rawr.
There it goes. Yes, I switched over to Blurp. Hopefully it works. I don't know what the extension looks like. Actually, let me open that. I'm gonna mute it before I open it, so y'all don't hear me twice. I want to know what the actual extension looks like. Very strange that it says 7. There's definitely more than 7 in my library. Yep, definitely more than 7. I'm doing okay. It's been a pretty chill day. I forgot I made tea at lunchtime over an hour ago. Oh, it's weird seeing myself. But Blurp is there. And your bits went through somehow. I don't know how. But I received the bits I was supposed to receive from the uwu yesterday. I don't know what's happened to sound alerts, but it's gone now from here. I am sorry that it stole your things. Yeah, I'm glad they also showed up. You did get like 3 uwus after that, me trying to play it for you, so. There are going to be more words to this end, and I just forgot them. It's a mood. It's a mood and a half today. But I did check. And since yours was the first one that didn't work, no one else had. Bought 2 uwus and got 1 for free. Yes. 3 for the price of 2. I don't know what I want to do. But tea's here. I keep putting it outside of my field of vision, which is probably not great. Let me move my phone so my tea can be closer. It's black tea with spearmint. So it's black spearmint tea. I also have peppermint tea. But it's good. I used to not be a big tea drinker, mostly because my family was big into iced tea. And I was like, this is disgusting. I don't know why y'all drink it just for fun. It's not a good time. I don't have my glasses on. That's also what kind of day it is. Where is my little... Oh well. Not that smudged. I made grilled cheese for lunch like I always do, and I didn't hurt myself. Nerd would be proud. Ah, they're doing the thing. Sometimes a lot of the headphones and the glasses sometimes make bad sounds. And they're doing the bad sounds, and I don't know why. Okay, nope. Absolutely not. I might try later, because my eyes will start hurting. Woo! You are too what? I forgot what I said. What a mood. What a mood and a half. I forgot what I said. 'Tis my life. 'Tis my whole ass life. And close stream. Oh, you are also proud that you didn't injure me. I didn't injure myself. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so happy people are proud of me for not hurting myself while cooking. I was doing it quite a while. Quite often? Quite often. For a while there. Especially when I was watching streams. But I made this tea when I made my food, like right after I made my food. And I have to use this. We have a kettle for the stove. So I was waiting for that, but it gets really loud. My food was cooling and I was waiting by the stove for the kettle. So then my grilled cheese was mostly like, it was warm on like the bottom, but the top was pretty cool. Like, I am just like having a day. It's been chill. Why are my frames going away? I don't know when that happened. But that's rude. Don't do that. Don't drop frames, please. Drop frames make me sad. I kind of want to play Valhalla. And I kind of want to play. Crawler trending. Why am I on Twitter still? That's really pretty. Okay. Closing out that. I mean, I need. If we're going to mod, I want to mod Inquisition, but like also like I want to play Valhalla. Like I need to mod Inquisition. Your ghosts are gone. Oh no! I offer you a twerking bear in consolation. I hate when you get like gifted a sub and then it goes away and you're like, but I was using those emotes. Like the one that I have that Eddie loves. The blinky emote. Whenever that goes away, I'm just like, no. But I love that one. He's got a lot of good emotes. The blinky emote's like top tier. I'm just where? Where's our dice? Where has my little rag gone? Though the twerking line was such a good one too. I'm gonna fight these. I'm gonna fight my glasses. They're making bad sounds. Ditto! The bears can't come with this. Why can't I think of this one's name? It's an evolution. Asperion, I think. That might not be correct. I think I'm close though. They're so cute. Read Mr. Fantastic, give me a sub to their channel and I'm like, this is amazing. They've got some good ones. I am a fan of this one. Espion, thank you. Just it's so great. It's a little stabby, but like it's great. Oh, little corgi. Bean dance is very cute. I very much love it. Mushroom dance, something, life of sin. I don't remember what the somethings are, but I remember it ends with life of sin. That's all I got. Whatever could it mean? Not a clue. I didn't know about mushroom dance until I think Nerd or Beth brought it up, I think. Oh, it means you've lived a life of sin. Mushroom dance, mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? It means you've lived a life of sin. I know things. I'm so good at remembering things. Why does that? I think it's a potato, but it's giving me omelet from Neopets. And I don't, I kind of understand why, but also I don't, because it's obviously a potato. I just love all of this. I'm looking at mods, so we might be modding. I don't know. I still haven't said we're not doing the other thing, but I do want to look at mods. People gave me mods. Let me also, have you had the issue where literally every channel in Discord looks like there's something new there? Like it's like highlighted, but you go in and there's nothing new, and it's every single channel on certain servers because it's driving me up the freaking wall. I do also love that emote. That's a great emote. And it's not all servers either. It's like a few of them, but like Eddie's turned that way today. It was Nerds yesterday. I think there was another one yesterday as well. I think also Cyber Discord was also that way. And I'm just like, why? There is a read, a mark as read. Let's do it on one that I don't really care about. Another one in here. I mark this as red. So if you like right click on the icon, or I think if you hold, like press and hold on, if you're on mobile, you can mark as red. You don't have to go to the channels. You have to go to each server. You have to do it each server. Welcome in, Rivers. How are you doing? Dear gods. But you can mark each server as red. Unless you have a folder. If you have a folder, you can mark the entire folder as red. Well, now you know for future. Ooh, what kind of snack are you having? We're just complaining about or talking about how Discord's been weird lately. And saying there's new things when there's definitely not new things. And I've already been in this. I've seen these posts and channels. It's very annoying. Also very random. Oh no! Well, now for the future. We're saving future boots time. Please don't be. I'm looking at this mod. Please don't be. God damn it. It's AI. Ooh. Okay. What do you mean by appropriate cheese snack? What is an appropriate cheese snack? I am the concerned. Teehee. I don't know what that be, if that be cheese or if that is just a laugh. I almost choked on my tea. there's an inappropriate cheese snack. Well, by River saying appropriate cheese snack, that indicates that we can infer that there is an inappropriate cheese snack. I just don't know what an inappropriate cheese snack would be. Naturally. Naturally indeed. This is chaotic and I love it. I was looking for things and I got distracted. That's the word, distracted. I am so very here. Mods channel. Nerds sent mods for Kunaria at some point in time, but here they are. What did you forget? Oh, you did forget Rivers. You did forget to shout Rivers into the chat. There we go. All is fixed. There we go. Everything is right in the world now. I am slightly working on mods. For Inquisition, but I'm not. More digging. What does that mean? Some of these I already have. I'm looking at all the ones that Nerd sent. It's just so overwhelming. I guess we're going to switch it to modding Inquisition because that's what we're doing right now. I will also exactly. I'm gonna be using both screens though, so we're going to go to this screen. Hello. I should add some music here, but I don't have music, so it's just my voice. Or I can do this. Yes, I need to get this one. I just opened all the ones that Nerd sent me or put in my Discord. I just started typing Nerd. Okay. I don't know either. I also forget how to make it so that this doesn't get VODed correctly. I just found a playlist with some DMCA free music, so we're gonna give it a go. And if you hear ads, no you don't. I just need background sounds. I don't know. If you want to know a song, just let me know. Also, I don't know if it's loud enough. If you need it to be louder, let me know. I don't know why. But first, these are the mods I currently have in Frosty. Frosty is notorious for me personally for the mod manager. I have to undownload it and re-download it when I update my DAI mods. So we're gonna copy all these into a new folder. I think I have most of them already in a folder. I don't have this one. Me file. I have to go to a folder. There's so many folders. The amount of folders I have just for modding stuff is a lot. That's not what I'm doing yet. I don't need that yet. Where did I put Frosty mods? Oh, it's right there. I'm just blind. All right. We're just gonna move these over. Replace the files in the destination. All right, now they're in the folder. Now the question is, do I remember how to do this? And the answer is probably no. I have it tagged in here. Pin messages. No? Yes, pin messages. How to do the actual mods. So we should be able just to download the DAI mods into their folder. Dragon Age mods. I have less mods than I thought. But right now, this is what I have. I thought I had more. All right. Okay, the music needs to go down. We actually probably can pause that for now. I've gotten to the point in my focus where I'm just like, I need quiet. Does that make sense? It's like when you're like looking for an address in your car, like when you're like trying to find a place while driving and you have to turn the music down when you get close to your destination because you have to focus. That's where we are right now. The music is too much. I can still pause it though. I had it kept going. This is chaotic. This is so chaotic. Did I update shit? I kind of did. Let me update the game. Modding Inquisition. And I spelled Inquisition wrong. I don't think I can spell Inquisition correctly if you forced me to. You're like, you have to say it correctly. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. All right. I don't hate this one. I like these two. I don't know. I think the middle one reminds me more of Origins. They don't work well in DAO or DA2. Lovely. Great. Do they have it in Frosty? It's all for DAI. That's fine. So we want... I don't... Okay, I can like kind of tell a difference between these two. But like, it's very minimal. The Gentium book and the Averia Serif Libre. This one's too like modern. I think we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with the middle one. I went to okay, I kind of went to Comic-Con one year and they used Comic Sans and I'm just like slightly more spaced out. Oh, it does, doesn't it? I don't know if I like that or I don't like that. Because if you ever, no one's here has ever seen my handwriting, but like comma spaces are very rare and are probably smaller than they should be. Has slightly chunkier letters. Yeah, these are more like a little bit more stylized. What's easier for y'all to read? Because I'm not the only one reading it. Thoughts and opinions between these two. I don't want this one, but between these two. Are you feeling Gentium or are we feeling Averia? Oh, Rivers. That's gotta make chat hard. They're all equally easy to read. Okay. Maybe I do want them more spaced out. Or no, because then it's going to make the text look longer. Hold on. I also like the Gentium. I feel a sneeze coming on, but it's not leaving. It's just stuck there. I really hope my unzipping thing is still on its trial. Or I'm going to have to undownload it and re-download a new one again. All right, so that's the first one. Eggs without hats. Oh no, I have a mod that fixes the hat, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I used to have a mod that fixes the hat. Yes, I have that mod. I don't have it equipped yet. Interesting. I just usually undownload it, like uninstall and reinstall. Which one do you use? But also, maybe, do you have a VPN? Maybe that could be? Yes, there is a mod to fix the nose clipping, but it's a Frosty mod. I have that mod. I love the description of this picture. An egg. Shall we bust a move, Mavinad? A dance. Eggs without hats. I love, but it still highlights the hat. The hat highlight is still there. Excellent. Egg. Welcome in, Beth. How are you doing? We're looking at mods, and in this mod, the first picture, or I guess the second picture, is just an egg. It removes the Halam Sharal hat. Shall we bust a move, Mom? This one just is Solus. What a look, Solus. What an absolute look. I don't know. It's also altered to fit his ears, which means it was made specifically for him. A dance. Eggs without hats. So we're not using this one, but it is in my thing if you do want it. You have to have ultra meshes on though. Because we like to give him his sassy hat. Do I want Skyhold at night though? Question, can you change what time of day it is? After certain cutscenes. Interesting. There's a Frosty mod released. Must have moved, Mavinon. Yup, that was a thing. That was also a thing. Yes, it is a fuck you, which is why I want the egg to keep his hat. No one understands it's a fuck you, but it is a fuck you. No one he's saying fuck you to understands he's saying fuck you. I think I'm fine with Skyhold being daytime. I think it might just be a little creepy at night. But that would help me with lighting in my other game. But like, yeah, it's a little, especially when the Inquisition guy shows up in your closet. Like, that would be super creepy. Especially at night. I mean, it's already super creepy. Oh, he definitely has a little giggle about it. Yeah, I don't need Skyhold at night, though that moon is beautiful. A darker blizzard. But you're not even at Skyhold then. It is beautiful, but I don't want always night. It would be. It's because it wasn't made to be that way. And Teven Princess. Do we want to give Jewel or do we want a new look? Here's the thing. I think it's cute, but since it's flat, it looks really odd from certain angles. I don't think I'm going to get this one. It's like super cute from the front, but other angles I'm like, eh. There are certain things that happen at night, but there is not a cycle. Like the Wicked Grace happens at night. Certain things happen at night, but there is not a cycle. Maybe in the next game we'll get daytime cycles. Censored for minor spoilers. I mean, yeah, Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. Spoilers there be. Yes, we want this one. Muted pain exclamations for various animals. Is there one?
Hello.
Hello. Welcome in, Calico. Also, yes, we switched over to Blurp. I need to add some sound alerts from, or blurps from Sound Alert. They should have a pain sound replacer.
Enchantment.
Enchantment. Why would you only
Taint, 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 taint.
taint, 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 taint? Gustarian. A honk like a goose, yes. Removes the pain sounds for hyena, wolves, and Mabari. I'll have to do Nugs as well. Oh, this is, I want Frosty. I downloaded the wrong thing. Stop it. I want Frosty. Like, why are there two? Because it's Frosty and DAI. And for Nugs. How is everyone doing? How are Beth and Boots, I mean Calico, how are y'all doing? I don't know if I asked. It's been a little bit chaotic. Inquisition branded finery. Interesting. Oh. I have different finery and I kind of like what I have. It's black and gold, but I do like the branded finery. I do when Ben procrastinate and brain not braining. That's totally fair. Brain is also not super brain for me, which is why modding is an interesting choice for me. I'm glad you didn't feel too incompetent. I'm sorry that it was wild, though. I hope tomorrow goes better. Black hair for everyone. What's it normally? Like, I know it's showing me all the black, but like, I want to know what it normally looks like. I wish there was a comparison. There's a save editor to this game. I didn't know this game had a save editor. Frosty version. We love a Frosty version. Interesting. I've been playing, last time I played a character with black hair was on my PlayStation. So I do plan on playing that character again, which is surprising for me. Because I very rarely ever play the same character twice. Because I don't usually remember all the choices I have, and sometimes to get approval correct, you need to have the same party members for certain stuff, and I never do that. But and she's my only character that ever has had like a friendly like relationship with Sarah, which is interesting because she is a Dalish elf. But there's a Frosty version, so we'll get it. I don't know how I feel about this one yet. It doesn't work with Trespasser. I think the one I have does work with Trespasser, so I think I'm going to keep it. I do like it. So my character with black, okay, so I usually choose hair that's very like stands out. So it's usually like a red or a white. To be perfectly honest, 90% of my characters, I either have red or white hair. Unless we're talking Mass Effect, and then it's non-natural colors. Okay, see you soon. But my one character that has started with black hair, after she got out of the Fade, her hair turned white for the second time she came out of the Fade, and the Abyss quest. Into the Abyss. No more. Oh, okay, but does it give you the thing? Okay, but then you still have to do it. Okay. Cool. I don't remember all of them, but most of them are gingers or redhead. I mean, gingers or like white haired, because it's easier for me to find them on the field. I have done a pink. Was my Dalish did my Dalish warden have pink hair? I think she might have had pink hair. I have mods for the other games that give me fun colors. Yes, that's totally do that. I love it. I love knowing all that. If so, I don't know if Rivers, are you in my Discord? I can't remember. If you want to, you can add screenshots of all your blurbos to the screenshots. If you want to. Feel free to. If you don't want to, that's also feel free to do that, because I know there's a lot of Discords out there and it can be overwhelming. Welcome back, Boots. So it looks like this just puts the pieces from the grave in the Dalish camp store. I love that. I don't have to try and merge my way through the door. The thing is, I don't know which ones of these are going to be DAI mods, and I guess most of them, some of them say Frosty. Some of them don't. Okay, so another one. Do we need to... but we're not romancing him! I don't like the white. Because it wouldn't stay white. Interesting. I love how we all have different things. I like it. I don't think the white would stay white. kind of like the first one, but can we compare them to, okay, we're comparing them to each other, but what does he normally wear? It is. It feels odd because it wouldn't stay white. Like this makes sense. But what does this man normally wear? Interesting. I think it might be. But have we ever seen lions? I mean, we've seen statues of lion. It's normally like, it's got red in it, normally. I don't know, but I think I kind of like his like original better. Like, I don't mind this. And I do like it gives the Inquisition symbol on the arms. But like, it feels too dark for him. Does that make sense? Rip to Golan's goth face. He already has the hair mod. Colin doesn't need a goth face. But yeah, the white looks super creepy. So where be the lines? Exactly. I like it. Oh, I like the details on it. Little strand. It looks good. And I'm just like, sir, I'm not romancing you. I'm not romancing you. I can't romance you in this game. And then I meet the egg and I'm like, it's all over. It's all over for everyone except for Kunari. And I can't romance Kunari. Is this DAI mods or are these Frosty mods? Excellent. My egg is very excellent. DAI mods. Okay, oh, there's a Frosty one. Excuse me. Is this the Celtic one? This is the Oriana. Oh, this is who made it. Original version 1. I'm assuming that's this one. And it's a Frosty one. Let's go. If anyone also wants to add, woohoo. Add roll. This one. Question, Rivers, are you Harry? Harry in chat. In Discord. Cool. Just wanted to confirm so I can give you your roll. Welcome both of you in. If anyone has suggestions for mods, that's totally fair. I just wanted to confirm so I can keep the Randalls out. If you have mods that you want to add, suggest. We have a Dragon Age mods thing. There's also mods for Baldur's Gate and Mass Effect. Specifically. I like to be organized so I can find shit easily. But then I fuck up sometimes and I put things in the wrong place. It's fine. Left Hand of the Divine. I kind of like the red more than I like the purple. Though I like the purple with her hair. I don't hate it, but I think I might like the purple better. The freaking things I'm getting for it are not screenshots. There we go. That's a screenshot. And I like the chainmail. It feels better, more in character, that she'd be wearing protection. Okay, I like the OG better there. But we are getting Silver Knight for Colin. I can't in good faith put them in white, okay? I understand it looks more Chantry-like, but girl is covered in blood far too often to be wearing white. I will fight people. And having everyone at the Winter Palace makes so much sense. Okay, this mod is Frosty compatible. Thank goodness. On Wednesdays we wear pink. It's the white dyed from the bloods of our victims? Nope. Bloods of our enemies. There we go. Extended intro? Wait, I can have everyone introduced? Every recruited part. Oh, I kind of want it. I know it says it can take a while. That's totally fair. I'm so glad that you're here for vibes and to learn. I appreciate that. If you have questions, feel free to answer. Nope. Flip that. Feel free to ask them. Now I will try to answer them. Oh, I want it. I don't even care that it might take forever to get everyone through. I want it so bad. All the mods we're looking at currently are in the Discord. So, and it's a Frosty one. We loves it. Nari cat eye makeup. I can make her look so much better. It can take a while. Half of that time is Cassandra's name. Have I brought Cassandra with me? I have a few times. Yes. And a Kunari spy. So an elven god, a Tevinter noble, and a spear from the Fade walk into the Winter Palace. Lovely joke. Love it. I almost always bring both of them too. I don't know how to get to Varric. I've brought him before because he has that line about people at the Winter Palace, regardless if you bring him or not. So I brought him before. I cannot find this man. We might have last time I played on stream, but I cannot remember. So when I played by myself, dude starts calling her with her full name. She's like, oh, get on with it. I don't know if we need this for my cinnamon roll though. I think it's too much. Also, I don't really like how it lines up. It's kind of high. I like it in theory. I'm not so here for it in practice. Okay, so now we're looking at other Kunari things. I want to see if there's scalp textures. That could be fun. I like the hair we have though. I just want I'm intrigued. Oh, it said Kunari though. Oh, you can have them for Kunari. It's all interesting. He's too short. Who's too short? Oh, Varric. Yeah, you have to unlock a door to find Varric, and I don't know which door it is. Cassandra, Portia, Caloregra, Philomena. This keeps on going. Can't stop, won't stop. I want eyebrows. I want eyebrows for my Kunari. Distinct brows, Kunari. Lovely. You know how moms call you by your full name? From what I'm getting, she must be terrified. She don't has her mom. And there's a Frosty version, thank goodness. Her mom died. She's an orphan. It's that door where you climb up the trellis. Did we find him last time? Do you remember? That's wild. It's all good, Calico. You didn't know. I mean, even if you did, do we think her uncle ever called her by her full name? Overlay. Freckles galore. We love freckles. That might be too many freckles. Like, you can make them less intense, but I wish you could have less freckles. We're just looking for things. Am I just putting off wanting circlet? But why would you have a circlet for Kunari? It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. All right, I have to go to the bathroom because I drank that tea really fucking fast. Okay, so I'll be back real quick. If you find any cute mods, just send them to me and we'll go look at them. I'll be back shortly. Go get some waters, get some drinks, get some snacks, get some stretches, bathroom, all that fun stuff. Be back soon. I'm back. That is... The bots were trying to stop it. Boots. Boots. Boots started fire. The circle is where the mages were kept. Yeah, now you're trying to put it out. They were trying. Eyelash mod. Do I have an eyelash mod? I probably have an eyelash mod. Longest, fullest lashes. It's in my list on Tumblr, which I linked in Discord. Interesting. I don't hate that. I don't hate the rose. I'm not sure though. There was one right next to it I want to check out. I don't know if eyelashes differ, because the one I have doesn't say like if it's for human or else. It just is there. But then again, Kunori are weird, so. We're gonna try the rose one. Oh, they have both Frosty and DAI in one folder. Interesting. I'm wondering. Where is my Dragon Age? So here are the mods I used so far for my first playthrough, and then or my first playthrough on stream, and then this one. Let's look at eyelashes. Affects all races and genders of the Inquisition, and some of the companions and advisors. Yes, it was. I know Eddie says he likes that, like having the time. I'm just like, I hate it. I hate it so much because there's 3 of them. And when I would play by myself, I'd be like, okay, well, there's only 15 minutes, so I'm going to wait so I can do one that has more time. But then by the time that one finished its 15 minutes and I started the next one, another one would be down to like 15 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait another 15 minutes. And this would go on. I'm like, no, this is horrible. I would stay up way too late. So I'm like, I just need to wait a little bit longer. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So improved lashes is the eyelash mod that I use. And it's supposed to work for all races and genders. And I use, what did I say? Longest, fullest lashes. So these are the ones I use. Like, give them to me. Close that. Close that. All right, we did that. Open in a new tab. Just so I can have all these open and I can add them later to my list. Where it would tell me a war table mission was complete just as I would arrive at a location. So I'd go back to find, oh, I would hate that so much. I would probably cry. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate this. I mean, not really for my sweet sunshine character, but like my sweet cinnamon roll. Also, you can just view image gallery from the search page. FYI, if you weren't aware. I want this so bad, but it removes it from either humans or elves, and I can absolutely not have Cassandra or Solus not wearing a flower crown, so. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I need this done instantly. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm still so like flabbergasted that the horns and the hair are combined. I hates it. I hates it so much. To the bone? You say to the bone. It's very silly, and I wasn't expecting it at all. No one warned me. I like even found mods and it was not warned. It's out. Why is there only one picture? What does the rest of it look like? Look, it's an egg. Scary. The third on the right. I don't know. This is someone's sliders for their Kunari. Or horns that they made, I guess. I got questions. Part of them are how, other part is why. But questions there are. I wish there were better pajamas. Why would she have the symbol of the Qun? Why would she have the symbol of the Qun? Doesn't make sense. Hello, Harlos. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Oh, big stretch. Oh, that was needed. All the shouts. Doesn't make it. She's from Talvashoth people. From parents of Talvashoth. She is Talvashoth. She's not cute. I could do that. I mean, I like that they have a place where they don't have to. Or you did? What happened to it? Excuse me. I would like this if it didn't have the coat under it, if that made sense. If it was just this black part and like the string. I mean, oh no. Wait, if you have an account on Nexus Mods and you go to mods, go to your download history. You can see all the mods you've ever downloaded there. If it's not, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you can find the password to your old account. That sucks. I wish it wasn't so. Kunari Mage Templar supported open-minded decisions. What a save file that is. What a whole ass save file. red pattern. I mean, I already have one that I think changes color. We still haven't got yet to get to Skyhold. So I don't know what that's going to do. We are looking for Kunari mods. And what was the other mod I was looking for? We found the eyebrows. Oh no, boots. Oh no. Oh, what's the mod? I have it. If you guys want to see all the mods I have so many mods. I need to get the so the party banter. Is it this one? Yes, I want it lower files. Do I have this one? How does this one work? Changes, party banter, repeat time, type, conversation, regional commentary, ratio, fix long silences on some levels. There's like 7 pages, and a lot of those are just sliders, which aren't even technically mods. They're just pictures or save files of that Kunari. Main delay, type choice, plus 30 additional delay removed in type mod. If there is still available line, then play banter. If not, then go to main delay. So if there's no conversation left for this party / type ratio is something like 95% plus 5%, you'll most likely end up with silence. The same goes to DLC, which doesn't have regional commentary. And if you type ratio, I think it's if your type ratio is 5% plus 95%, you get silence. 50% is golden means this means absolutely nothing to me. Where people focus shows where people's focus lies with this game. Also, like, modding Frostbite is like it does show, because I don't see a lot of Kunari or dwarfs in general, which it does show indeed. But there's also like there's just needs to be like, if you go to like not to Inquisition but like 2 in Origins, there's so many more like mods in like general or like better things. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't looked at the dwarf ones because I've also never played a dwarf. I think this is the one I have, but I don't know if it works. Do I have this one downloaded? I do have a Frosty one. It's not this one though, unless it is this one. Okay, so this one is the one I have. I have it set to 15 to 20 minutes. I think I might change it to 5 to 10. I want it to be 10 to 15, but I don't think there is a 10 to 15. 2 pages? Oh, that's rough. Origins had a very good modding community. Like, a lot. But also, it's the same thing with Origins, where there's a lot more for like romancing Alistair than like Zevran or others, which is sad. I mean, I romance Alistair, so like not that sad for me, but I hate that there's a 15 to 20 minute one and then a 5 to 10. I really want a 10 to 15. But I think I'm going to re-download these again. I don't know where I put this folder. I'm pretty sure I know what one that is. The one where it's like up above. It's at like a human or elf height level, but the body's still a dwarf. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then if you go to DA2 is horrible. The mods for DA2, there's so much that are so very unnecessary. Poor Isabella and Meryl is not good. They're a male and female dwarf in their bodies. Interesting. Where's is this one? Bethany too, like it's not great. All the female characters in DA2 really just get, it's not great time for them in the things, in the mods. I have concerns, but to be not, I guess not really to be fair, but like to be fair, find a game that isn't like that. I just feel like it went farther in DA2. Downloads. Okay. Those are mods for a different game, so we're going to hide those. We're going to hide these. And we're going to extract here. No, zip. Yeah. I mean, most of the Kunari, I feel like a lot of the Kunari ones for both, but there were probably more for women as well. Oh. Okay. One of these I got, did I delete it? I think I did. Yes, it looks like it did. I put those in the wrong place. Where did it go? Why is that there? I'll just do it again. I don't know where this went. I now have an extra folder somewhere.
That's rough, buddy.
Thank you. I don't know where it is. It exists somewhere. But if you have DAI mod or any mods for Dragon Age Inquisition that you recommend, feel free to throw them in the Discord because I am looking. I do have Discord open today. Because I am updating my DIY mods folder. So especially those, after I do this, it will probably be a very long time before I update them again. We do need, so I have helmets on. Yes, I did do this so everyone could have flower crowns in cutscenes. So if you want do I have a D-Shine mod? I don't think I do. If you want to send me a D-Shine mod, I would appreciate that. Or send me the link to it. I have a no shine for Colin. Oh, I do have a D-Shine mod. Never mind, I do. Shine and oil removal. Do I have this downloaded? I have irritating dialogue removed. Interesting. We are going to have to look at House of Thetis. But I was wondering. I don't think this has Kunari options. You can give Kieran different skin tones. I think these are all the dresses are for Dalish females. Surprise, surprise. Sometimes it's just them repeating things that don't need to be repeated. Like in Andromeda, Sam mentions it's cold every time you walk out of a hot spot. And every time you walk back into the hot spot. So there's a shut up Sam mod. I mean, not same game at all, but like there's some things that are just unnecessary, especially when you've played the game so many times. You're just like, I'm good. Like, stop Carrot from comedy every time you access a crafting station. Stop Dennett from comedy every time you look or change your mount. We'll have our ambient conversation haven with other Templar. Only once per playthrough. Crossroads Merchant will no longer say it's a good time to have commerce restored. I don't know if I have this. Thank you for the lurk. Ooh, have fun with adulting. I don't know if I have all of it. I have some of it because they still comment. I think I just have the requisitions officer because the requisitions officer will activate once you lock them in.
Big freaking heroes.
Thank you, Boots, for gifting a sub to Calico. I appreciate it so much. Your face is amazing. But the requisitions officer will interrupt people's. When you like will interrupt banter. So I have that one. I don't have all of them. I just have that one specifically. Wedding dress replacement. This is the one that fixes the hat so it actually fits on Solus because this is what it normally looks like versus what it's supposed to look like. Oh, yay. Hugs. Look at him. Look at him being so... I didn't even realize it has the Inquisition symbol on it. It's got a 5-second cooldown because I can't make it any shorter. I'm sorry. But yeah, you can make Solus's hat actually fit him. It's so good. But like, this hat doesn't have this bit for the ears normally. So they had to custom make this hat for Solus. Also, there's clipping on his uniform. which they also fixed. I know, right? It looks pretty good when it doesn't clip. Look at a man with a hat that fits his face. I didn't realize I had the Inquisition, but his fuck you hat. I love it. Can't remove his fuck you hat. There is a issue with it in DI, but what a handsome egg. He's such a handsome egg. He loves it. And then of course we have the Dorian tousled hair, because you can't live without the, did I say Dorian? I meant colon tousled hair. I guess it is, there is a Dorian version. If I just leave Dorian with his hair how it be. I also have a Solus mod that's not in Nexus. There's also a mod for neutral expressions, so they don't have resting bitch face. And craftable flower crowns. Love a craftable flower crown. All right. I put it off. As if I'm going to check Discord one more time. I don't think there's any. Nope. Okay. We shall. I need to finish extracting mods. We're not touching the Frosty mods with a 10-foot pole until we have finished the DAI mods. Why did I get this twice? Didn't mean to. Delete. Same folder. BRB. Okay, have a good time. See you soon. Now the question is, am I going to have to open each one of these that don't tell me on the outside whether they DAI or not? Yes, I am. We are going to have to, no, that's not what I wanted. Actually, I do want that. Yes to all. Party banter. I already have the Gentium DAI. No, I don't. I don't know why it says I do. Okay, so it says from long ago I have the Gentium mods, but also in my long time ago it says I have the Gale Earring Moon, which I'm like 90. I think it's because those were when they were made and not when I downloaded them. I think that's the thing. Search for party painter. Okay. We'll do that later. All right.
Hey everyone,
Boot. All right, and now we're going to watch this video. Give me a refresher. It's pretty short. Food Then Games is who I go to when I'm modding shit because they go through, I think she goes through step by step and like shows all this stuff and how to do it. And it hasn't failed me yet, except for when I run into issues with Frosty, but that's Frosty.
Plugs back with another video, and today we're gonna chat about how to combine the .dai mods and the Frosty mods, so in that way you can use both when playing Dragon Age Inquisition. One thing to note is that I do have previous tutorials on how to use each of the different mod managers, and if you don't know how to use one or both of them, I'd highly suggest checking out those tutorials now and then coming back.
Well, you know what we should do before I get to here? Okay, so this is my, oh, too far. Nope. Wrong folder. This is it. So this is all of the DAI mods I have currently installed in my game. I also have some that are not in use. Why is his tousled hair not in use? But oh, because that's not the one I'm using. He has an undercut, a messy undercut. Welcome back. I'm not using the tousled colon. I'm using undercut colon. I have a mythology dialogue skip. These are all what we got. We love a good undercut. Let's go. We're getting him his armor. Okay, but that's in Frosty. This one I think is also not the one I want to open. This one I think has both. Yes, it has both Frosty and DAI, and we're going to use Frosty because Frosty hairs have flexibility while DAI mods do not. They are rigid, they do not move, and I cannot handle it, which is why I do a combo. If I didn't have to do that, I would stick with DAI mods because Frosty mods are a pain in the ass. How would you even give someone an undercut in Thetis? That's a great question. With a steady hand and a straight razor, maybe? Or a very steady hand and a pair of shears. We will add this one. We will add, I think this one's for Frosty. Yep. And you can tell because the DAI mods end in .dai and the Frosty mods end in .fb mod. If you are ever wondering what kind of mod you have, you can check there. Also, you can inspect files here, like you can preview file content. So before you even download, you can tell if it's a Frosty or a DAI. You can use scissors and a comb. There you go. I think we're going to have to go back to the DAI one. I don't exactly remember what folder I need.
Hey everyone,
Why is autoplay on? Autoplay is off. That's weird. Frosty. No more desecration. We love a no more desecration. This one's Frosty. This one's Frosty. This one I'm 90% sure is Frosty. That one's Frosty. And that one's also Frosty. Okay, so we only added 2 more DAI mods. That's so strange. It never usually autoplays for me. We are going to have to go to... Where is the Thetis? This isn't my last one. The Palace of Thetis. So there's a Ferelden set. This is what your companions look like in the Ferelden set. What Skyhold stuff looks like with the Ferelden set. There's an Orlais set. Which I really like the colors of the Orlais set, not gonna lie. You put the egg in teal, I'm happy. But I don't know how I feel about coal and white. Oh, come back. And then this is what Skyhold sets are for the Orlais set. The Venter's also got a lot of teals and greens. But coal is back in white. I think I might have... The Orlais set might be my active set currently, actually. This might be correct. Then we have Orzammar, which is lots of yellowies. Apparently burgundy. Not burgundy, but it's close. Plum. Lots of yellows, lots of browns. Dalish. Dalish has got a good amount of neutrals. I would think it would have more greens, but no. But I think I might have a Dalish for some of them. Okay, so what I have, so like what mine is, I currently have a mixture of them. Every time you reset your DAI mods, you also have to reselect your fabrics, which is a pain in the ass. There's a Grey Warden set. So yeah, whenever Eddie's like doing his mods, like updating his mods, he has to go through and select every single fabric. Which is why he only chooses one set, I'm assuming. I, on the other hand, am a chaotic goblin and have a combination. Paletless. I love it. Oh, I love that. Here's the chantry option. We're back to Ferelden. I have a stupid palette, which is a combination of all of these. The Deventer set's not bad. I kind of like it, though it still has coal and kind of white, but it's like gray white. Not a bad option. I'm not a giant fan of the Orzammar. It's too much yellow. Yeah, every time you change your mods, you have to reset your palettes. Reset. You don't reset them. They just reset. It resets for you and you have to select your shit again. Or I think it might set to default. Right, let's do this.
Complex back with another video. Quickly going to more drive the time in a serial. For the purpose of this, like I said, only the .dai mod format. Now, a few things that you are going to want to know before you start diving into modding Dragon Age Inquisition. Bear that in mind as you're going through.
Yes, bear all that in mind.
Let's step into the first part of how to mod DAI. Now, when you are starting to mod DAI, you need to do some prep work. The first thing that you're going to want to do is find where your DAI game is located.
So we're finding where our game is located. Hello, welcome to this. There it is. Open file location. Hello, that's my file location. Boop. And we put the video back on screen and no one has to look in my background.
It's generally located within your Origins folder, and that will be
it's no longer in your Origins folder. That's a lie.
It is on my F drive within my Origin game .exe. If you look at the top of your folder, you will see that there is a view option, and if you click on that over on the right hand side, you will see that there's a little box that you can check off for file extension, and then when you do that, you should be able to now see the extension to all of the files to help you navigate further.
I wish there was more.
Once you have that located, set that aside. It's just something that you're going to want to keep an eye on and just know where it is. Now, in a separate location, whether that's going to be on your desktop, on a separate drive folder, and also a DAI mod, this Dragon Age modding folder, the all-encompassing folder that we first created, I'd also highly suggest creating a DAI mods not in use folder, and also a DAI mods empty folder. And we'll talk about those two folders down the road, but I just suggest creating these now to make your life a little bit easier as you go through modding. Now, once you have your DAI mod folder created, you need to make sure that you have a separate program that will open up your zip files. As you're downloading different mods and the mod manager, you're going to need the zip files to be opened. I personally use 7-zip. You could also use WinRAR or another. Now, once all of that, to do that, just to make everything a little bit easier for you. Now, I know on the mod title, it does say in parentheses abandoned, but don't worry, it's still good to download and use. This is actually exactly what I'm using for my Let's Play, and I promise you it does still work. Now, you want to make sure that you're manually downloading it, and then wherever your files end up downloading, you're gonna want to navigate over there. Now, once you have your file downloaded, you're going to want to unzip it using your program of mod manager that we just downloaded into the DAI modding folder, that all-encompassing folder that we created at the start of the video. So once you have that unpacked and in its appropriate place, you will notice that you have an exe called DAI Tool Suite _loader. You're going to want to double click on that exe to open it up, and you'll be brought to a screen that gives you the option to install the mod manager or the tool suite. You don't need to worry about the tools. Those are if you are going to actually be creating a mod. Then you're going to want to click on the mod manager and then the 64-bit box, and then just hit download all selected. After you've done that and the process has completed, you'll want to navigate to that tools folder that is in the DAI mod manager folder. Once you open that up, you will notice that you have another folder and then another folder. You're going to want to keep going until it is completely unnested and you come across the DAI mod manager.exe.
There's a couple words that she says and I'm just like,
program for the mod manager. You will then be prompted to pick a mod folder and an exe location folder. Now, the mod folder is that second mod folder I had you create, so the one that is inside your all-encompassing folder.
I need you to understand how many things I have.
And then your exe file is going to be located in that folder where your Dragon Age Inquisition game is.
Hold on, pause. Data? No. No.
Big freaking hero.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Rivers Boots. I appreciate it so much. You're amazing. As I've said already today, because you're super amazing. Ow. Why does that shark thing remind me of Cyber Chase? My question. Somewhere there's a patch. Yes, this is the thing. All right, so I think I remember how to do this now. We're going to try and do this without the video. Boots is just the best. Boots is just the best. Okay, so this is what I've made a clean copy of the patch before. The biggest sweetie pie. And I have a copy of it. Why is this? Why is that on there? Go in there. So you go into your Dragon Age. Mine's still in my origin folder because that's where I downloaded it too. But it's now linked to EA. So I guess she didn't lie. If you did have Origin, it's in your Origin Games folder. And then you go to the update, and there's a patch. I'm just going to need to... Okay, I hate deleting anything ever. So I'm going to copy it to my desktop. I'll delete it later if I need to. Once we know it works, I'll delete it. But I refuse to delete anything until I know everything's good. I'll give that a second. I just needed a refresher. And also while this is loading, try hi and locate. Okay, so I took a screenshot of all my fabric settings. So when we get to that, I'll just be opening those and copying. Because like I could do it otherwise, but like I really don't want to change things. I like how they are. All right, it's been copied. Now it can be deleted here. And then we copy this over here. I have a copy of the clean patch. I have a patch that's clean and an exact copy of it just because I have been known to accidentally not copy but move my clean patch and forget and not realize it until later. So if you're like me, maybe have an extra copy. And if you want to finish watching those videos, they're all pinned in my Dragon Age mods channel. I know I was jumping around, so they might not be super clear. I don't know why I sounded like that. Also, Boots, thanks for helping me hit my goal of my subscribers day today. All right, and then this just needs to be patch. And then we're good here. And we also want to delete the mod data. I should also probably close Frosty Mod Manager. Just in case. Sorry, chat, y'all. Then we go back to here, go to the mod manager, open the executable. And if that didn't work, if you have not put in a clean patch, it will let you know that you don't have a clean patch open. And you can also like turn on and off things here. Boop, and you go here. So there's configurable ones. Most of them will not be configurable. Make sure I don't have any that need configuring other than the palettes. Nope, only the palettes. And then we'll start with the DLC. This is my screenshot of what that's supposed to look like. No upgrade. All of these except for one is to Vinter. I'll switch that one to Orlais. I went through, and I don't know how long it took me, but it took me a very long time to figure out which ones I liked. And to make sure I didn't have a lot of duplicates or I wasn't missing a color. All right, so then we have the next one. Because they all go to vanilla if you don't change them. I go to Vinter. Ferelden. I know a bunch of these are to Vinter, so I'll go down to canine leather and switch it to Ferelden, and then I'll switch these all to Vinter. After Ferelden is to Vinter. And then 2 Orzamars. A Grey Warden. Orlais, and a Tevinter. We'll save it. Figure the next one. I did not realize I used so much Tevinter. I'm not gonna lie. Dalish. Okay, it goes. Gurgut webbing is Orzamar. Fine crafted. Norzamar. Tevinter. Ferelden. The rest are Tevinter. Then we got tier 3 and 4. Grey Warden, Orlais, Ferelden. Look at all those. There's a lack of Dalish I'm noticing. Craggy is Grey Warden. Maybe because the Dalish set is so very like there's a lot of neutrals. I did keep the dragon scales vanilla, interestingly enough. All right, and then you hit merge. What's this? Then we merge. And then we wait. Because this can take a minute or two. I still have tea. It is very cold tea. Oh, that's cold. But I'm still drinking it. Got no tea bag hit me in the face. Rude. So rude. Okay, and after this, I don't remember. Look at all those warnings, you guys. Test and no scars trespasser compatible by test and no scars. Yeah, that's fair. Most of them are the same thing. Do you think I need this many warnings for the same? That would explain why it was taken out. Calpurnia was also taken out by Tessa. Was overridden by Tessa no scars. Trespasser. Which is fine, because I'm not using either of those skins. Oh, now it's creating the merge patch. It's fine. All right, we're going back to this because we installed.
Hey everyone, a complex back.
The thing.
.exe. In both of the previous modding tutorials, I showed you how to find it. Within that folder, you're going to want to click on the update folder to open it up. And then you're going to want to copy the patch folder that is located within that. Now, I cannot stress this next step enough and how important it is, but you're going to want to make a copy of that patch folder and keep it somewhere very, very safe where you know you won't lose it. Or accidentally overwrite it or anything like that.
Don't
so
do it.
I might
It's
suggest
bad.
navigating over to that .dai modding folder I had you create way back when for the .dai modding tutorial and copy it there. Now, I might even go one step further and suggest creating 2 versions of it. I say to create one that is called patch clean. So then that way you know that that is a perfectly clean patch folder. It's never been touched, anything like that. And then paste it again into that same folder and just leave it called patch. And now what you're going to want to do is install your .dai mods as normal. And once that they are fully installed and merged, I would suggest opening up your game, running through, making sure that everything that you've installed has installed correctly and you're not noticing any wonkiness. Once that is done, it's time to head on to the next step.
We could do that.
You want to go back?
We could do that, or we could not, and just assume everything will be a-okay. The veil is wobbly here. I only added like 2 mods, technically 3. It'll be fine. And one of them's for Trespasser. So like, and I'm not even using that kind of character. So like, it'll be fine. Like, we added what? What did we even add? We added this one, the new text, and we added no more desecration. That's it. So that one I can't really even test right now. I don't think I have a save where that's a thing. So like
into that Dragon Age Inquisition.exe folder that we used at the start of this tutorial. You want to reopen up the update folder and then you should see that you have a patch and now a patch _ mod manager merge.
This one? Nope. This one? This one. Nope. Update.
Folder. You might have actually had that at the start of the tutorial if you were already using the .dai mod format. Now the next step, you can do one of 2 ways and I'll talk you through both of them.
I might have fucked it.
The first way would be to open up the patch _ mod manager merged folder and copy all of the contents and then paste them into the patch folder that is in the update folder, not the backup copy I had you made a while.
Okay, that's what I need to do. They just updated, it looks like. Yes, so we can close this. I'm glad I watched this because I would have forgotten this very crucial step
Ago, but the one that is currently in the patch folder, and you will be prompted to overwrite the existing files and you just want to click yes to that. Now, the second method that you can do instead is just delete that patch folder that you have in the update folder and then rename the patch _ mod manager merge folder.
That's what I should have done.
Patch. So then that way you now have a clean patch file that has everything from the .dai mod format. Now, before you leave this folder, I would suggest kind of navigating back a little bit so you can see the dragonage.exe and making sure you don't have a mod data folder. The mod data folder is from Frosty mods, so if you've played around with Frosty mods in Dragon Age Inquisition before, you might have one of these folders in your game. You want to make sure that that's deleted before trying to launch the game with your new Frosty mods and your .dai mods merged together. So once that mod data folder is deleted, should you have already had it, it's time to go ahead and install your Frosty mods. And you can check out my Frosty mods tutorial if you have any questions on how to make that work.
Okay. So we actually, I think we actually are going to test the game. We're going to test the game and just open it and make sure it's not going to crash. We're not playing with mouse. We're only playing mouse and keyboard just to like check the text and open a save. because I am anticipating Frosty mods freaking the fuck out. And I'm going to have to uninstall the entirety of the mod manager and reinstall it. At least that's how it's been in previous times, which is why I'm like, I hate updating DAI mods, because the Frosty mod manager is like, fuck no. But it has updated, so maybe it's better. We'll see. We can hope. I will cry. What you do at that point is you like take like half your mods and put them into another folder, and then if it works, you know that half of the mods are good, and it's the other half. Oh, well, right away we can see that the text has changed. It's looking very it's giving Origins vibes. It looks better, but also it feels a little wrong. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like I'm betraying it. I don't know. Exactly. We'll listen to the intro. Actually, we're going to come back. Okay, we're going to load. We'll listen to the intro some other time. Switch characters. There's 2 of you. This one I can probably delete. Here's the thing. That was my test character. We can look at Marissa. Exalted Plains. I think that's where we actually want to go. Now the question is, can I get us there using mouse and keyboard? We shall see. Because the other thing was at the Dalish camp here. There is a possibility I already have the things from inside that grave, because I glitched through the wall via horse. But there's also a possibility that I have not. This is by Bull Rider. We can also see if her hair works. Her hair is probably not going to work because it's a Frosty mod. Never mind. You can't see her in her full hair. It wasn't working in Trespasser anyways. I haven't finished this game through all the way through Trespasser yet. I don't know why her hair wasn't working in Trespasser. Oh, look it. Oh, shit. Learning on the fly. Oh, I know why. I know why we were here. Your first dragon? Oh, interesting. So we are pretty close to how do, there we go. The Dalish camp. I'm pretty sure. So I had a mod that was going to allow for OT3-ness to happen. You've not Boots, what have you been doing? Boots, what have you been doing? Boots. I cannot even comprehend. My brain cannot comprehend. Okay, how close to almost, and why have you not? Well, okay, that's fair. That's definitely fair. Which one of you little shits has the, are you? No, which one, where's the store? The store's over here. I'm so sorry, life keeps getting in the way. It does not look like it's here, but that doesn't mean much. Oh, here it is. Okay, so you can just get the key, parts of the key to open the door. And they shouldn't tell you an off for it. So both the mods are working. I am so proud of you for continuing attempting to finish this game. Look at the hollis. They're fucking beautiful. I've never played a city elf before, so. All right. Exit to menu. Yes. I have saves way beyond that. I do the golden holla every time. I think I did the golden holla. I definitely did the golden holla in that game already. Yes, I know. All right. So we know the DAI mods are working. That's a great first step. Okay. Now we're going to open. Oh, you have finished the game twice. That's really cool. What were your first origins? We're going to select this. And now we're going to add more mods. You and Boots have the same color. And I might get confused sometimes. And I apologize for that so much. Castless Dwarf and Human Mage. Interesting. Partnered like to imagine his Kunari Inky picking it up and taking it back to the Dalish. It is pretty frustrating. I have found that it's easier to do not on a mount. I've tried it on a mount. I feel like it's easier to do while not mounted. That's also fun. Good, as you should. As you should. We have helmets on. I need Solus, this one. Why it has the same picture as my Kunari, I will not question, but we're applying it. Here's the thing about Frosty mods. I'm pretty sure they have to be in a certain order to work. I already have this, I think. No? It was in the list, but I don't see it. Why? It's on here twice. Delete. I never completed it. Oh, I would cry. Because land speed's like so end game. Like, you are almost at the end of the game. I think everything else is fine. I can add things later on. Or at least this folder. That's completely understandable. I would have bawled. Like a little baby. Pain and death sounds, please and thank you. Oh, it's because it's by the same person. That makes sense. That was in 2010. I didn't know about Dragon Age until like 2011, 2012. And then within the next couple years, I would go on to play the games like far too many times. My senior year of college, so we started, it was in the 2013 fall semester. I was there early for recruitment. But I wasn't doing marching band that year. So usually like I would come early for recruitment and marching band, and I have to do marching band all the time, so I wouldn't have time for anything else. Well, I didn't have to do that. And since I was doing a recruitment counselor and not actually doing things with my sorority, I also didn't have a lot of shit to do. So I may or may not have played the first 2 games within a week. And completely fucked my sleep schedule. It was a great time. We loved it. It was the best of times. It was the most chaotic of times. Email. Why? All right. I don't remember exactly. I think this one needs to go up. I'm going to put it before the hair. I'm going to put this one right below this one. Solis's, I'm pretty sure, needs to go around helmets on. I think this one needs to go probably above hair. This one I'm gonna put above hair, below. I don't know where these go. I'm going to, let's go to this. Actually, Frosty mod manager. I can spell order, mod order. Yes, please explain the mod order. Okay, they don't have to be, but they should be. All right, so then we are going to just attempt. We're going to put Solus above helmets on. And we're going to turn on this. Because a great way to know if my Frosty mods are even working is if the controllers are switched over. Like, not all of them are switched, but most of them are switched to, like, PlayStation. Stop it. I will fight you. All right. All the mods are applied. We're going to launch. And we're going to hope and pray. This might take a minute. New friends are on theme. Fingers crossed indeed. It has updated. And I can probably get rid of the Frosty fix now, because when you switched over from Origins to EA app, you had to use the Frosty fix to launch your game. And you don't have to do that anymore. So I'm hoping that this works. If this doesn't work, I have to uninstall the mod manager and hope that it remembers that it has uninstalled. Because sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't remember that I've uninstalled it and that it's a completely new file. Don't know why. Don't know how it has memory of its, like, murdered cousins, but, like, it does. And I cry. It's fine. Shh. Yeah. Very. I feel like if it's any, like, I need to make sure I have all the mod, like, folders, like, deleted as well. Like, from the games. I'm just like, ugh. I'm really hoping, because if it's this easy, I might start modding my game more often for DAI mods. Right now I'm just like, I only want Frosty mods because it's a pain in the ass. I guess the first thing we can go do, like, if it does load my, like, old mods. Oh. That's fucked up. Are there any, I don't know if, I don't have that issue. What are they playing? I guess I played through EA and Steam. I've literally never heard that issue before. I wonder if, like, you can, like, Google search it or DuckDuckGo search it. Interesting. I was going to say I haven't played Steam, but I do have it. Excuse you. What do you mean it's not there? It's definitely there. Oh, I think it needs Xbox controls. Options. Back. Gamepad. Okay, well, we can't shake it the correct way. Switch characters. I think Hurrah is Crossback Mountains, yeah. We can at least go check colon. It's so messed up because for this game I need it to be set to Xbox controls, but for Valhalla I need it set to default. So I forgot to switch that, which is a pain. That really sucks though. Like, I don't know. I might just be like, I'm gonna play for a very long time and then I'll just be ready for my computer to crash, I guess. Okay. Look at my eggs. He got a little bit of hair on him. And he got piercings. I love piercings.
Listen, I'm not saying
How do I...
poetry doesn't do
Is this running? I don't know.
There's more to life than singing.
I'm a fan of piercings. Do I have any? No. No, I do not. Colin, you better be wearing some emo clothes on Cry. Oh, did it work? How do I talk to you? How do I select? Both are... How do I talk to this man? There we go.
Did you need something?
Look at him.
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
That's all.
That's all for now.
Another time then.
It worked, you guys. I don't have to uninstall everything. Oh, I thought this was going to take so much longer. I'm so excited. The outline made him look bald. Oh, it does, doesn't it? It's because he's not wearing his normal hair. He got cool undercut hair. I loved it. Inquisition. We love it, Inquisition. Okay, well, you know,
Master Harry said we would.
since we're here, we're not doing Templar things, but we do have new eyebrows. Confirm. Good. So let's go change her skin in maybe her eyebrows. And then maybe we can play some Valhalla. Makeover and then new game. And then we'll switch to a different game.
Help yourself to a sock from the basket. But only one!
Only one basket sock. Look at her. She's so pretty. Oh, it already switched the eyebrows. The eyebrows have already been changed. Sock from the basket. One sock, but only one. Is this where eyebrows are? Where are the
I
eyebrows?
hope I can help.
Very nice. Complexion. We do have a new complexion. Is this the new complexion? Maybe it was the new complexion. Or was it? No, it wasn't this one. I have it open still. This one. This is fine. Everything's fine. No, it had the green. It might have been the first one. She might have already been wearing it. She does have a little bit of a sad face. I think it's this one. But she's a sweet cinnamon roll. Let's check her, might be the eyebrows. Eyebrows convey a lot of emotion. Eyebrows out, there we go. All right, we were here. No eyebrows? Those eyebrows aren't bad. They're a little skinny. Those make her look so, like, these, not so sad. These, sweet baby about to cry. These a bit less sad. Those feel a little angry. And then we got the normal eyebrows, which are why. Can I zoom out? Okay. Those are a little too arched for my liking. Those are the lowest they can go. Okay. Does she feel a little, like, surprised here? I feel like they're a little high on her face. Those are too sad. Those aren't that sad. I don't mind these. I can't. They're as far down. I can move her eyes up, maybe? No, I fucked up. Back. I wish I was doing this with my controller. They're kind of in. All right, hold on. Back. How do I?
At least no one will point and laugh.
They do. Hold on. We're gonna save here. Then we're gonna exit. Because I think so. I'm pretty sure at least the female version is. Because if I can do this with controller, I can back out of doing that. Always remember to launch your game with the Frosty mod manager if you're using it. Oh no, welcome back. Oh no. I'm sorry. What like eyebrow mods is she using for this one? Because those are some nice eyebrows. Oh, I think they're, so I was looking at the complexion one and I think, I don't know. I don't know what ones they're using for eyebrows, because those are some nice eyebrows, but also like it's a complexion, so like it can't be an eyebrow complexion thing. I'm sorry you had to deal with that, but welcome back. I hope you had a nice little lie down before it got so very rudely interrupted. We are fixing Hera's outfit, and by outfit I mean face. You know, that's a mood. I almost took a nap earlier as well. It's also probably best that I, you know, didn't. She got such a sad face right now. Customize. We got the new complexion. Gives her a little bit of a blush. But now we have eyebrow issues. Oh, why does it say... Okay, when I was looking at the eyebrow position earlier... Oh. That's very strange. Does she look less sad if they're higher? I kind of do like these eyebrows. They just make her look really sad. Those are way too harsh. Zoom out. There we go. Those are no eyebrows. I don't mind these eyebrows. They just don't feel like it's the vibe. The comfortable shower floor. That's an interesting place for a cat to prefer. Cat's gonna cat. Exactly. I like these, but they make her look worried. These are just too high. There's... Interesting. Oh no, it's the same out. Have a fun lurk, Boots. Thoughts on eyebrows? I'm not that big a fan of those. These are okay. Those are too tall. Those make her look worried, but I kind of like them. I'm not sure how I feel about these. Look at me, please and thank you. Look at me, thank you. I don't hate these, they just feel a little light. Like she should have thicker. I guess they don't look that like, I mean, they kind of do. I don't know how I feel about eyebrows. Those might actually be the best ones. Those are too thin. Eyebrows just feel so high. Those are rotation spacing. That's not what I wanted. I like where her eyes are. Those make her look so sad. Sad. I think those might be the vibe. To accept the changes. Save changes and exit.
No accounting for taste.
I will fight you. All right. Nope. Quick exit to menu. All right. What time is it? We're going to quit the game. I'm going to take a quick break and then I'll decide what we're going to do after that. But go stretch, get some water, get some snacks, all that fun stuff. You need to go back and go to the bathroom. See you soon. Is that a lot of little? Oh my God, Beth. That's a lot of baby arson. Boots. Boots. But I'm back. Why is the art? We did. You started the fire. I'm pretty sure no one else here started the fire. I did remember I forgot one mod, one very important mod. Do I not have a party banter mod already in here? Interesting. Bin? Yes, okay, they're the same age. I want the 5 to 10 minute one. Well, apparently I didn't have this in here at all for the 15 to 20. Why isn't there a 10 to 15? That might be too much. That might be too much banter, but is there such thing as too much banter in a Dragon Age game? I'm gonna put this all the way up here. Never. Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, and then y'all can use. I thought I almost just closed OBS. I would have cried. Y'all can just use your points to redeem for chaos parties, and we can get some fun new banter. Why I said banter that way, I do not know. What I want to do right now before I completely forget and then take 9 years to actually do it, we're going to update. We're going to update this. Can I edit this? No, I can't. I can edit this one though. Easier to read font. And which one did we use? We used... It's not here. Which one did we use? Gentium. Actually, what I'm going to do, move this back over here. Control C. Hyperlink. And then we can close it. Actually, link. Add those. Close it. There we go. As I will forget. What a title. I understand why the title is the way the title is, but what a title. No, don't strike through. Hyperlink. Link. As I will forget. Now this just should automatically update, so I shouldn't have to do everything. Like I shouldn't have to repost this. It should just update. Extended. Intros. I'm so excited for this. Will it crash? I think the reason I didn't probably have this before is because I was probably afraid it was going to crash my game. Which, you know, to be fair, beforehand, that's definitely a thing I should have been afraid of. Because my graphics card was angry all the time. We did rows. Not the whole thing. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for this because it usually takes me so long and I usually get distracted and I'm just like, oh, it's so tedious. I hate it. But this was a lot of fun. Let's go to downloads to see if I got any other ones that I forgot to keep open. I'm now using the 10 to 5 minutes.
I am grim and fatalistic. Getting you into bed is just an enjoyable side benefit.
Oh, okay. So here's the issue with Blurb. I don't know how to add Blurb to thing. So I don't know who played that, but thank you. I'm assuming it was bad. Why is Cyber being mean, Lily? I'm assuming, especially with the set everything on fire emote. It is pretty on brand for you. How dare! How dare! I will fight him. I will fight Cyber. I forgot the eyebrows. How could I forget the eyebrows? Thank you. You want to add another one? Because I'm pretty sure I forgot. Actually, no, it's fine. He would make a good Dalek. Ooh, that's a great response. I concur with that. You should definitely tell him he'd make a great Dalek. But welcome in. But now I can update mods more often. I think that's it. All right, saved. I loved it. Lily started. Welcome in, Simon. I look away for 2 seconds. How did Lily start it? All I heard was Lily was just singing. You know, you did start a challenge there, Lily. I kind of have to give it to Cyberman. Like, you presented a challenge. What was he supposed to do? Not take it? No, I don't want to shut down. The button was right there. I mean, you didn't give him a lot of options. You basically went up and said, do it. And he did it. I had to think about where my phone was. I'm not gonna lie. I literally had to think about where it was. We're going to just chatting because I have finished modding the game and now I can mod it without Frosty mods getting upset with me. Please don't get upset with me next time I try to mod the game. We're gonna mute this. I think though I'm going to end stream here because I have finished modding the game and Nerd's live. So we're going to go raid Nerd, even though I see most of you are already there.
You're too modest. I wager you don't even know how extraordinary you truly are. But I do.
Beth, don't make me cry. Beth, don't make me cry. So we have blurps now, by the way. I forgot to make a raid thing, but for non-subscribers, but I think everyone here is a subscriber. Oh, Lily is not. I will make a non-subscriber one. It's gonna be this, cause why not? I did because Streamlabs was being a dick. I mean, Stream Elements was, nope. Sound Alerts was being stupid. I'm gonna fight everything right now. Why is this so small? Thank you, Beth. All right. For non-subscribers, there's a thing. Let me copy and paste mine. We're going to go say hi to Nerd. Let me start that raid. Because Nerd's amazing. If you aren't already following Nerd, go follow Nerd, because, like I said, they're amazing. But also, before we go, socials and Discord if you want to join those. Socials and a Discord. Nerd is playing Horizon Zero Dawn, which I'm super excited to watch. Let's go say hellos, and I'll see you all Thursday. Bye-bye.